It's HPR1, All Things Considered, and I'm Dave Lawrence. We are continuing our series of conversations with members of Ringo Starr's All-Star Band ahead of their tour of the Asia Pacific. Today, Toto guitarist Steve Lukather, no stranger to Hawaii, speaking with us about his connection to the Beatles and their famous drummer.
The Beatles are why I started playing. Got a guitar and meet the Beatles on my 7th birthday. And now here I am. I've worked with Paul and George and I. We worked together. We were friends. And now Ringo. So 3 out of the 4.
Now, when did the first Beatle come into your life?
Paul McCartney on the Thriller sessions for Michael Jackson. Because of those sessions, Paul invited Jeff Vaccaro and myself to go to London, and we were there for 2 weeks working with George Martin, and we were able to hang out with Paul and Linda. The real Mellotron, the opening of Strawberry Fields, I played that opening on it. Paul looked up, he was like, really? Well, like impressed that I actually knew it. I was so nervous. I go to Linda, I go, maybe I shouldn't do this, man. Maybe it's not cool. She goes, no, go for it. So I went for it. Great moment. I met George. We kind of hit it off. Okay. I remember he wanted me to take his son to meet Slash, who's a buddy of mine. And Guns N' Roses were still really happening, you know what I mean?
And George was there, too.
Mm-hmm. Drives up to my house in this piece of car. I'm like, whoa. He goes, never want to be obvious. And he was everything you could ever want him to be and more. Actually, all 3 Beatles that I worked with, they're the nicest, most together, soulful, unaffected, unegotistical guys you'd ever meet on planet Earth. And they have every right to be the opposite of that.
Right.
How they carry themselves, it's just a testament to, like, class.
So what led to the Ringo gig coming up?
The guy that produces their show came with my friend Greg Sinnett, his second drummer. So he dragged Dave Hart, agent and producer for all of Ringo's stuff, to a Toto show in Paris. He said, I got to get you in Ringo's band. And I'm like, on any time. Are you kidding me? I would be honored. I even called the Toto guys because we were supposed to do some shows in the summer. I said, guys, I've turned down Miles, I turned down Joni Mitchell, I turned down Elton. I can't miss this one. It was the best summer vacation I've ever had in my entire life. Ringo is a prince amongst mere mortals. Incredible band. Todd Rundgren, one of your own.
That's right.
Todd, one of the greatest musicians and greatest cats I've ever had the honor to share the stage with. And we hit it off great. I consider him a good friend. I had never met Ringo before, and all of a sudden, you know, I turn around and I'm playing. I look around, there's Ringo playing drums. It's very surreal moments, you know. Because when they called me for the gig, I said, I don't care about the money. I don't care. I'm in. Music is not always about money to me. And Ringo dug what I was doing, and we not only enjoyed the tour, but we've become friends. Somebody I deeply admire and look up to, and how to live life. I mean, this guy is 72 years old. He looks like he's 40, smart as a whip, playing great, funny. To look at as someone as a mentor is like, wow, this is how you live a long, healthy life. You know, his whole philosophy of life and how he eats and how he lives. He can be intense, too. I mean, like, he's not, by any stretch of the imagination, a weak personality. You can't BS him. He'll call you on it. And if he says, no, that's not what's happening, man. This is what's happening. Let me tell you why. And he'll back it up with whatever the conversation could be. And then all of a sudden he'd start talking about some of the Beatles' early days and stuff like that, and then we'd all be like, okay, like,
drooling as he talks.
Well, it's fun to hear it firsthand, man, you know? It's not like, somebody told me about a story that somebody told him. You know, it's like, no, this cat was there.
Yes, he was.
But, yeah, he's not really interested in talking about what kind of microphones they used on the snare for Revolution or something like that. He's like, I don't bloody know, don't ask me.
You do that really well.
When I went into this, I went in with the attitude of, I want not only Ringo to dig me, but I want everybody on the gig to dig me, and I want to give as much to their music as I possibly can. We all just got on, man. It was a great team, and it was truly a team. Everybody couldn't wait to go to work. We laughed, we hung, it was the best. I can't believe they actually sent me a check for this. Yeah, I even got them to go out to the movies and got them out. You know, we went running on the beach and stuff like that. Nobody was on the beach except for us. Just be one of the guys. Can't wait to do the gig again, you know? That's why every day I want to bring my best.
I like the way that he's inspired you and is a constant source of inspiration, too.
Yeah, man. One of the coolest guys. I mean, I'm honored to call him my friend, really. All the All-Stars, man. They're just killer guys.
Hey, brother Steve, I hope this was okay today. Did you have fun?
It was great. Thank you very much.
You're a hero in Hawaii and a hero to many guitarists.
Well, I really want to come back, so I may be back on a vacation soon.
I'll see you in Sydney.
Sure, man. Just get in touch.
We'll record a little follow-up interview about your upcoming Transition solo CD out later this month.
I really appreciate it, man.
I promise I'll bring you some chocolate-covered macadamia nuts or something nice from Hawaii.
Great. Love it. Appreciate any and all support.
I'll see you soon, Steve.
Bye now.
Aloha.